Hello, everyone, and good evening. This is Kellyanne, the High Priestess, bringing you your divine messages. Tonight's reading is going to be for those of you with your sun, moon, rising, or Venus in the sign of Cancer. I've already taken some time to pre-shuffle, meditate with your energy so that we can begin. Let's just cut the deck and we can get started. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my ancestors and loved ones that have crossed over. Thank you for this gift of divination. Thank you for your blessings as well as your protection. Holy Spirit, as I attempt to interpret and clarify these messages and advice that you will be channeling through me, I ask that you please be as specific as possible so that I may interpret your messages correctly and provide accurate guidance to my seekers, my Cancerian members. Okay, guys, so we're going to start taking a look at your current energy, along with any issues or challenges that you might be currently facing. And then we'll follow up with your near future energy as well as what you don't see coming. Can I have current energy, please, for my Cancerian viewers? Thank you. We have the Seven of Swords. Let's see what's going on there. Thank you. Two of Pentacles reversed. We have the Page of Pentacles also reversed. Move these down. Thank you. Okay. We have the Star reversed. Try to fit these in as much as I can so you can see the cards. It's Aquarian energy. We also have the Five of Swords also reversed. Knight of Cups. And the Eight of Swords. Actually, I might be able to review all these at once. Let's see. Okay. How's that? Good? Good, good, good. Okay. And let's get any obstacles or challenges from our Cancer signs, please. Cancer placements, obstacles or challenges. What is the current obstacle or challenge that they are dealing with? Obstacles or challenges, please, for Cancer. Obstacles or challenges for the sign of Cancer. Obstacles or challenges for my members with placements in Cancer. Let me know when you're ready, Spirit. Thank you. The Eight of Cups. All right. Oh boy. Okay. So I feel that somebody may have walked away from this relationship or pulled their energy back, their emotional energy back from this relationship. But I feel like right now you're toying with the possibility, or maybe it's your person that's toying with the possibility of coming back. You're not quite sure about what to do here. And I feel like this is what's going on. I feel like you are questioning if you made the right decision by leaving, or your person may be questioning it. You'll have to take it how that resonates with you. And I'm going to look at your current energy to see what's going on here. But somebody here was definitely exhibiting behavior where they were trying to strategize to kind of get away with something undetected. When this card comes up, this is the first card that came out for you, the Seven of Swords. Right away, it indicates betrayal, some kind of lying, some kind of sneaking around, somebody who's trying to get the best of another person without them knowing, or kind of being very selfish in what they're doing. And it's a very sneaky energy. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to mean infidelity. Everybody thinks it does. It doesn't have to be. It could be anything. It could be lying about finances. It could be, lying about, whether or not they're single. It could be anything like that, but it has something to do with lying and being sneaky, possibly cheating. You have to see where it is with that. But I feel I feel like this person is trying to make a decision here because I feel like they're juggling either two people or they're juggling two different scenarios or two different things. And as a result, they have a lot on their plate right now. I feel like they're going back and forth, and they're unable to make a decision about what they want to do here. Okay. Now, I do feel that in terms of whatever happened, I do feel that somebody feels very guilty here. I feel like somebody realizes that what was said in the heat of the moment, maybe there was like arguing, um, or there were behaviors that were exhibited that were very painful. And I feel like this person is all up in their head, kind of thinking about it, wishing it didn't go down the way that it did, wishing that they could kind of take it back. Unfortunately, when with the matters of the heart, sometimes when things happen in relationships, we can't undo them or we can't unsay them. And I feel like this person is very much feeling very guilty because this person really was taking advantage of the situation. So whether this was you taking advantage of your person or vice versa, that's what happened here. And I feel like as a result, there is a lot of healing that still needs to be done. I feel like, someone's hopes and dreams were kind of like crushed here. And I feel like right now, this situation is kind of like in a restoration phase. It's like in a restorative kind of phase where, like I said, a lot of healing needs to be done. The good news is what I'm seeing is that somebody here no longer feels like they're tied and stuck and bound to the situation or to this person. You've come to realize that you have the ability to walk away and leave. And I feel like if that's the case, that may have been why this Eight of Cups came up because somebody walked away. Now, the question is, do you want to come back? Or does your person want to come back? Um, with this Knight of Cups, there is romance here. There's feelings of love, there's feelings of, this is all like hearts and flowers and romance. The problem with knights though is that when a knight comes up, they're not very consistent. They're always moving. Knights are always depicted on horseback for a reason. Because, they can woo you, they can charm you, they can, whisper sweet nothings in your ear and wine and dine you, but at the same time, they can turn around and pull their energy back just as quickly, leaving somebody very, very confused. Now, I do also see here that somebody may have offered you some kind of gift or some kind of trinket, maybe as an apology or some kind of opportunity or something like that. But it was never acted upon. Like it was just like it's almost like I don't want to say all talk, no action, but that's all like fine and dandy, thanks. But now what? Like it's not really repairing anything. That's kind of the sense I'm getting. Okay. Um, I want to clarify some of these cards to get information for you. Let's see what's going on here. Why is the let's see. Let's start with the Eight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here? My Cancerian viewers, please. Why is the Eight of Cups in reverse? What are you trying to tell me? What do you want me to know? Thank you. All right, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The reason you may want to come back is because you're worried about paying for things on your own. The Nine of Pentacles has to do with being financially independent and being able to, pay your mortgage on your own, your bills, your rent, whatever, make your way. And finances might be an issue here. Okay. And you may be worried. You may be worried that you can't swing it really financially, and you're thinking about coming back or having reconciliation with your person, because you just feel like you can't do it alone. All right. Let's see what else. Yeah. They feel like most of the memories that you have as of late with this person have not been very good. Um, I'm seeing, some history here. I don't think this is somebody that you were dating for like a few months. I feel like this is somebody that you were with for, a longer period of time. There is a sense of like nostalgia here. There's a sense of, having possibly fond memories in the past. But as of late, I feel like, the energy between you guys was not good. Emotionally, the energy was not fair. Um, and I feel like, between maybe financial matters and this, that's why somebody chose to kind of walk away. Um, but like I said, the good thing is with having this Eight of Swords in reverse, it is showing that somebody finally recognized that they had the ability to leave. They could leave. Um, so the question is, why are you or your person thinking about reconciling here if there was some betrayal and there's this inconsistent pattern of exhibiting affection and emotion in a more mature way? Let's see what's going on. Tell me about this Knight of Cups here for Cancer. Tell me about this Knight of Cups here. Okay, now we have the Five of Pentacles. Yep, I was saying there's a sense of lack in terms of finances here, you know, not having enough, maybe, being cast aside. There's a sense of like abandonment almost I'm picking up here, a sense of being like, not ignored, just like feeling like you were left out in the cold, really, um, in terms of your finances, and maybe you just don't know how to make ends meet, and that's why you're considering coming back. Um, Tell me about the Seven of Swords. What happened here exactly with the Seven of Swords, please? Thank you. The Empress. Okay, so you might you might be a mother or a wife. The Empress is all about selfless love. Okay? You might be a person who really gives a lot more than they get, to the point that you're almost like being taken advantage of here, which, because you have the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords, you can't always be forgiving and be nurturing and be, just so selfless that you lose yourself here. Okay. I feel like this person was very much affected by this person's behavior. So, this is definitely a mothering kind of energy, like a Mother Earth energy, somebody who really just keeps it all together, maintains that balance and that flow within the home, tries to restore energy that's broken, tries to make sure everybody's protected and happy. But, the bottom line is, if you're not happy, like with the Star card, if your hopes and dreams are really being crushed here, and you're in this place of healing right now, um, you know, maybe you need to take some time. Let's see. Thank you. Yeah, you have the Two of Swords. Somebody, and you also have this Two of Pentacles. Somebody is very closed off. They're guarding their heart. They're protecting themselves. This could be you. Um, Having a very hard time seeing a way out, seeing a direction. Can't make a decision here because you feel like you're blindfolded. You feel like you don't have enough information. You feel like you don't know what to do. Should I go this way? Should I go that way? Exactly what the Eight of Cups represents. Do I stay? Do I go? Do I stay away? Do I come back? Um, Tell me about this Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords in reverse? Why is the Five of Swords in reverse, please? Five of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. Oh, too many, too many, too many. This is the first one that came out, so I'm going to go with that. We have the Queen of Swords here. Somebody is really, really thinking very heavily about this situation, almost to the point of like obsessively thinking of this situation. I feel that this person's having a very hard time making a head over heart decision, very hard time remaining logical here because their emotions are all over the place. And it's very hard to be objective, maintain that objectivity in decision making and problem solving when emotions are running high. And this person's having a very hard time. This person wants the truth, demands the truth, and wants to know what the heck is going on here. Okay, like for real. What happened? What is going on? Are we going to be able to fix this? Are we not? But right now, having a very hard time, even though they're thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it, they feel like they can't accurately come up with a solution because they're still feeling so emotional over the situation. Let's move into your near future energy so I can see what's coming for you cancers. Okay. I have near future energy, please. Near future energy. Near future energy, please. From my Cancerian audience. Near future energy. Thank you. All right, so we have Three of Wands, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Hermit in reverse. That's major for Virgo energy. And then we have that Queen of Swords again coming up in reverse. Interesting. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah. I'll get to that in a moment. Right. So I was saying earlier that possibly the reason that you're thinking about coming back is because of financial reasons. You feel like you kind of feel very nervous and very worried about not being able to make ends meet financially. Um, you know that this person cares for you. They have feelings of love for you, even though they may be inconsistent in how they demonstrate that love. Um, they feel that in the near future, there's going to be some kind of feeling where you're going to be like almost like patiently waiting for your ships to come in, like patiently waiting to arrive at that place where you feel you see yourself. We all have that place where we feel like we want to get to, like, or where we want to be. And this is like where you feel like you're going to feel your best, where you're going to feel like that you've kind of like reached a sense of achievement here, a sense of peace, a sense of like arriving, right? Like you've arrived. But I do see here that somebody here is going to have a very hard time, like really focusing on the situation enough to see their part in this accurately. I feel like you may have a very hard time kind of going within and being introspective and kind of looking at it from maybe the other person's point of view in terms of what your role was in this and how you can fix the situation or not. Because, like I said, the Queen of Swords is coming out here again. Somebody's still having a very hard time here with these two cards, really figuring out what the actual problem is, how to fix it logically and if there is even a logical fix to this or not. Because with this Ten of Pentacles, this really is showing me that something that had to do with finances that maybe took a turn for the worst here in terms of your family or your relationship, that thing has ended. Yes, that event has happened and the worst part is over, but I feel like it's still lingering in your near future energy. I feel like there's still going to be that sense of like a broken union here, or family matters kind of turned on their head upside down because of financial issues here. And I don't really see you kind of being able to kind of leave the past in the past and move away from things that are no longer serving you. I don't I don't feel a sense of closure here with this with you. I don't feel like you're able for some reason to let go and understand that this situation is not benefiting you. And as a result, you're kind of like stuck here. Um, you're not going to be able, in at least in the near future, be able to figure this out. That's what I'm getting with the Hermit and the Queen of Swords here. Um, Even though you're being patient and you're wanting a solution to this, I'm seeing a lot of issue here in terms of being able to do that. So let's take a look at why the Hermit's here. Spirit, I need guidance on the Hermit card, please. My Cancer placements. Why is the Hermit here? Thank you. We have the Page of Wands. There may be some kind of gesture or some kind of idea or an invitation that is going to be posed to you about a new direction or a new path or some kind of new opportunity that you might be interested in pursuing. But when pages come up in a reading, they represent immature energy. And by immature, I mean it could be a child giving you a suggestion or offering you something or bringing you some kind of news. But often when pages come out, you have to understand pages are messengers in tarot. They're kind of, they bring you an idea, they bring you an invitation, but they don't act on it. They're not, it's just like in that initial phase, like nothing's done with it. And it could possibly be that there may be some initial discussion here about a possible solution or a new way to kind of a new route to take with this situation, but I don't see anything being done with it. I don't really see, I think it's just all in the talking phases here. Um this person may be very driven and very like motivated about this thing that they're going to talk to you about or they're going to invite you to partake in, but at the same time I don't really see it kind of getting off the ground. Let me see about this Three of Wands. Tell me about this Three of Wands. Okay, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Yep, I was just saying this. The Eight of Wands is about either miscommunication or some kind of communication or conversation or email that is stalled. Okay, the message that you're waiting for may not come. The information that you're hoping to receive, you may not get. Maybe you're waiting for some kind of document or I'm feeling like an email or something about a certain situation to come your way. And I feel like either you're going to be misinformed or there's going to be miscommunication about this, or you may just like not even receive this information because I feel like you're waiting for something here. You're waiting for something. And because possibly you don't get the information that you need, you're not able to move forward in terms of your problem solving and seeing a way out of this situation. But at the same time, like I said, what you don't see coming is I don't see you like recognizing that this situation is not serving you well anymore and that it's time to move forward. I feel like you're not letting go of the past, possibly. And let's get some fire. Oh, there we go. The King of Pentacles. There could have been, like I said, some kind of financial situation here where maybe there was some money that was invested that didn't pan out well. Maybe there's somebody here who is just not good with their money. They kind of, burn money, or they're not good at saving money, and as a result it left the family kind of in a situation where financial issues occurred. And that, like I said, that could be why you're kind of thinking about possibly coming back with this person because you're worried about money. Let me take a look at advice and messages from Spirit for you. Can I have advice or messages for Cancer placements going through this, please? Advice and messages, Spirit. Thank you. Listen to your intuition. That's big. Because, we were just saying, like, you can't figure this out, like, logically, because your emotions are running so high. Sometimes it's that emotional side of us that we really need to tap into. Sometimes you can't solve things logically because they just don't make sense. And sometimes you have to listen to that inner voice. Follow your heart, follow your gut. What is your gut telling you to do in terms of this situation? Can I have one more for this, please? One more for Cancer audience, please. Advice and messages. Yeah. What do you want? Cancer placements going through this. Thank you. All right. Whatever you were just thinking about in terms of whatever question you were thinking as I was doing this reading, the no card came out, but it's in reverse. Now, when that happens, I don't read it as a yes. I read it as it depends. And I know that doesn't offer much clarity for you, but I think it depends on what your question is. You're going to have to take this out how it resonates. Remember I said maybe you're thinking about possibly coming back with your person, and that's posing as your current challenge. It's not a hard no, but it's definitely not a yes either. So I think there's like a caution piece here. You're also getting a card that says that meditation brings answers, but you're also getting a let go card. So remember I said you might be having a hard time leaving the past in the past here. I think depending on, I don't know your situation. Obviously, I can only relay the messages that I'm channeling here. Okay. I'm strongly feeling like deep down with this Eight of Swords, you did recognize, or you have recognized that you have the ability to walk away from this if you want to. Um, and possibly there are feelings of love there, but with a knight's energy, it's not really what you want to see in terms of, you want a king's energy or a queen's energy because they're more mature. They're able to handle situations a little bit better. And the fact that you have this King of Pentacles in reverse here, it's showing me that maybe somebody's really not very good managing their money, their finances, planning ahead for the future. And if this was a reading that did have to do with loss of finances and you worrying about finances and things like that, you have to listen to your gut here and kind of, take it how it resonates with you. I just want to get one more card. I don't always use these cards, but sometimes I feel like I want a little bit more. Spirit, can you tell me how the other person is feeling, or what do they want to say to Cancer. I look for you everywhere. Thank you. The timing just wasn't right for us. Can I have one more, please? What does this person want to say? What do they want? Answer to know. What do they feel? I knew exactly what I was doing, and I'm afraid to contact you. Okay. So these are the messages I have for you today. Um, I hope that this has clarified um, some information for you in terms of your situation and what's going on. I realize that possibly this, this reading isn't, for everyone with the a cancer placement. But this is a collective reading for those of you with your placements in cancer. Um, but if this does resonate with you, I'd love to hear from you. You can, write to me, and I will get back to you. A little plug for my channel. If you haven't already done so, you can subscribe. It doesn't cost anything, and it entitles you to all of your readings. Moving forward, you'll get a little indication on your phone that your readings are posted and available for you. I do look forward to reading for you again to see where this goes in your next session. If you like the services I provide here, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up, or like I said, subscribe to my channel because that would help me out greatly. Okay. So this is what I have for you guys. I hope that this has helped in some way. Um, I wish you, happiness in your future endeavors with this. And like I said, I'll see you at your next reading. Okay. So take care and have a blessed night.